Hey guys, and welcome to In My Honest Opinion, where every voice and opinion matters. Singapore has undergone rapid urbanisation at the cost of our natural rainforest, shrinking from 410 to 2.8 square kilometers. That's like a 99.9% loss. So, given the chance, would you want to save our remaining natural rainforests? Let's go. Singapore right now, right, is growing and urbanizing very fast, right? Buildings are being built and trees are being cut down. You are tasked with building a new, let's say, polyclinic, but it is at the cost of a lot of trees. Would you do the project?
Like you want to be a hospital, polyclinics, it helps save more lives, not the trees. So I rather save more lives than to save some trees.
You definitely have to coexist, I guess. Like if you want to build a polytechnic and cut down trees, at least like have an area where plant trees. Like I remember there was one polytechnic that did that. Instead of doing a rave, they did like planting trees.
Like if I were to build a polyclinic, maybe I'll like add trees inside it, so like regrow the trees.
I feel like we have enough polyclinics in Singapore because in school we learn geography for a reason, so that we can like help our future generation to stop cutting down more trees, so that our future generation can enjoy life just like how we are enjoying right now, breathing fresh air. We don't need a tank for oxygen, right?
How much landscape means to you as a person living in Singapore? Like suddenly, let's say you have a beautiful landscape outside your house, and then suddenly it's one HDB, you know? How do you feel that affects you as a Singaporean living here?
I feel like it strips away from the identity of Singapore, like the green city.
Like it's a bit sad cause like there's less greenery, less scenery, but then like it's like a must to build the Viddsee cause there's like a lot of new people like ready to buy houses and stuff.
You're also housing more people, that means like less homeless people, and then like people have more amenities.
Then now Pasir Ris got a lot of construction.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot. I cannot see that, the parks in Pasir Ris, the trees are getting cut down and then they're making more buildings. My eyes really hurt leh. I need to see greenery. Yeah.
As you can see, the new integrated development will bring so much more to the community. Over 5,000 new HDB flats, a polyclinic, a new MRT station, right at your doorstep, and a massive community hub with facilities and childcare and the elderly. 5,000 flats? Wow, that's a lot of homes. My son is looking for a new BTO. This will really help.
And a polyclinic that's so convenient for the elderly.
And we're creating over 10,000 new jobs during construction and another 3,000 permanent jobs once everything is up and running. This isn't just about buildings. It's about building a future, creating opportunities and improving lives for thousands of Singaporeans. The area was mostly just unused rainforest land. Now it's going to be vibrant, thriving.
Unused rainforest land?
Singapore has undergone rapid urbanization. Our city has transformed at an incredible pace, creating the modern, efficient, and livable home we know today. But this progress has come at its cost of our natural landscapes. In the past, vast areas of our island were covered in rainforests. Singapore's decision to route the cross-island line through a natural reserve illustrates how national needs like commuter efficiency and cost savings can take precedence over preserving natural heritage. This precedent suggests that even protected natural areas may face development when competing with vital national interests. So, while the benefits of new developments are clear, providing housing, creating jobs, and building essential infrastructure, what about the less visible cost? What happens to the ecosystems that are displaced? The natural processes like cooling the environment and filtering our air that these forests provide. Which is truly more beneficial for us? On one hand, we have the immediate pressing needs of our population and the drive for economic prosperity. On the other hand, we face the irreversible loss of our natural heritage and the long-term environmental consequences. How much nature is enough? And at what point does development, even with its clear benefits, compromise the very environmental health and biodiversity we depend on for our future well-being? Actually, if I remember correctly, there are policies in certain places in Singapore where the greenery loss due to the development is replaced within the same project itself. I think there's a lot of potential for creative ways to mitigate this issue. It's definitely not impossible. So what are your thoughts? Is there a true compromise that brings us the least harm?